Peace, love, and light. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I pray that you are well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life, beloved Leo, and will continue to do so. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to start shouting out my subscribers. And today's shout out is for, let me look at my list, subscriber Light Bean. Thank you for choosing to join the channel. Leave me a comment, hit the like. Let me know what your sign is, Light Bean, and if the messages are resonating for you. All right, let's see. This is your spring reading. Remember that time is relative, is not real. So the message may resonate at any time in the near future. This is for Leo, for my YouTube subscribers, for my Instagram followers, for those who need to hear the message, for those who will happen upon the video and the channel, for those who will contact me for personal readings and for birth chart services. You can find me on my website. I have an Etsy website where you can pay and reserve your readings. You can also DM me on Instagram. You can also find spiritual products on my Etsy site as well. All those links are in the description of the video. Okay. Some of you want to travel, you want to get out and see the world, but you're either hesitant or you feel like now is not the right time to do it. Something's got you stressed and worried. I see a conflict here where you are having to defend yourself. Whatever this conflict is, it is so extensive that it keeps you up at night. You could be having some sleepless nights. It plays in your thoughts, like racing thoughts or intrusive thoughts that don't go away. Feels like there's something you may want to escape from. Something here has got you unhappy, Leo, or there's people around you in your environment that are not happy. They could even be toxic. Some low level energy stuff happening here. Okay, let's see. Let's pull some Kippa. Some of you are heading towards telling somebody off, getting involved in an argument, and you may say some things that you could regret later. With the Five of Cups here, this could also be that you say something that you know it needs to be said. You're not going to have regrets about it. It has to be said. Concern. Yeah. It feels to me like you have to tell somebody off because you're letting this person know your status, how you have self-respect and self-love. You have to do this because it feels like somebody here is they have done something that has taken away your peace temporarily, and you now have to rectify that by either letting this person know exactly who you are and that you're not going to tolerate certain things, because the High Honor card is here, right? So it's like you have to have this conversation with this person because otherwise they feel like they've maybe gotten away with something, or that they've somehow knocked you down a peg or something like that. And I see here, Leo, you're not having it. And you're not even concerned about how this person feels about the conversation. But it's definitely going to happen here with the Knight of Swords. And you got the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands here as well, which means you feel like you somehow need to defend or protect yourself. You know, defend your position, defend your opinion or your thoughts. Okay? For some of you, this is at work. You do things a certain way in your workplace, and you have to tell people, like, you have to put them in their place. Like, you know, leave me alone. I do my job. I do it well. And there's no need for you to come at me. That's, you know. But it's something here that you have to address, Leo, because if you don't, it feels like it's eating away at you. And if I'm talking to you and it's not about work, then it's something else. And it feels like it's bothering you to the point of putting you into stress, a headache, not eating, something like that is happening. Because look at what the Nine of Swords is here, right? And you are defending yourself and protecting yourself because you don't want this. You don't want to be in this restless energy. Something has disturbed your peace. You know? Let's see. Let's do the index first. This could be a sibling that's putting you under some stress here. They're doing something that you don't agree with. Opportunity. You could be beefing with a sibling over some property. March is here. This is something, this drama popped up in March. This is cheating. This doesn't feel like a romantic connection to me, though. It looks like you have a sibling, a brother. Somebody here has a brother, and there is beef over an inheritance or a property. The opportunity to either sell or buy some property. You could have a sibling here who, like, they sold some property that they weren't supposed to. It was supposed to be protected and kept in the family. They saw an opportunity to make some money, and they did so. Yeah. Cheating is the card here. So this person could have cheated you out of your fair share of some money or some property here that you were supposed to have. The astral travel card is here as well. Some of you are you have gifts, you're very enlightened and evolved, and you are able to astral travel and to tap into the energy of others. And you could be doing this. So whatever the sibling or whoever this person is that has kind of wronged you, it feels like you got that information through some spiritual means or some divination or through your sleep or through your astral travel. It looks like that's how you know what's going on. And that kind of makes it even more egregious because you feel like somebody did not come straightforward with you and be honest with you. You had to find this out through the spiritual realm. And so now you're looking around like, did you all really think you were going to get away with this without me knowing? You know, that's the story for somebody here. Okay, let's look at, let's pull an ancestor card. I usually pull one of these. And there's guardians and angels in here, in this deck as well. So let's see. Stargazer. Look at that. Stargazer. Some of you have some very powerful spiritual gifts. Like tapping into Akashic records or time traveling, leaving your body, those types of things. You're doing that. And this came out reversed. So it means that sometimes you're doing it and you're not even aware that you are doing it. You could feel like you might think it's just a dream, but it's actually something else, or it's prophetic, or you are remote viewing, those types of things. Some of you are able to do those things, but you're not doing like necessary research or study to put the actual terminology to what you're doing. Or you, like I said, some of you are kind of dismissive about it because you think that you're just dreaming, but you are getting messages and you're seeing that there are people around you in your environment who are up to no good. And now you have to confront them about this, and it looks like you might have to let them have it verbally. And you are maybe a little fearful that you will say something really, out there, and you won't want to take it back. I said what I said. I keep getting that in my, like, I said what I said. So that's what's happening here. But with this card, it says, set your sights higher. And this to me feels like you have to understand when you're dealing with humans, with people, you're dealing with energy. And so you can't take things personally. Whatever is driving other people, their motivation and their intentions is never really personal. It's whatever selfish need that they have, whatever they're operating from, whatever energy that they're carrying, whatever attachments that they have, that is really what is interacting with you, right? And so then you have to make a decision about how you choose to interact with that person, whether you choose to disengage or to engage, right? But I do see here that there is some stress that's being brought upon you, and you have to fix it. Okay? That's my message for you, Leo. Hit the like and the subscribe. We'll be back. We'll continue looking at this story, if necessary, if it pops up again. And I wish you peace. I wish you well. Take care.